What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz N Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, Philly and Tazzz, we are back with another Sabaton reaction video. So we're going down this rabbit hole again. This will be like the third song, maybe fourth song we've checked out from them. Very cool. Sort of. I won't say unique is the right word, but still like a cool voice. That guy's got somewhat of a unique voice. Maybe I will say unique. I guess that's the right word for it. But anyway, I like what I've heard so far. I know that they always talk about a lot of historical events. This is called Christmas Truce, so I'm assuming it's something historical maybe, or who knows? I'm not really sure what we're getting here, but I can't wait to check it out. Feel free to give your thoughts, Tazzz, any shout-outs that you have, and then we'll get on into it.
It says at the beginning, Western Front 1914, so I'm thinking that's still at the War of 1914. So I was never a history person, like, you know, in regular school, like sitting down, because my history teachers were boring. But I like Sabaton's approach because when they turn it into music, excuse me, and they make it enjoyable, so it makes people who may not be into history, like me, more receptive to hear it and try to understand it, rather than if you told me, here's a book about Sabaton, go read it. So I like that. Like, I used to be in plays also when I was in high school, and I was Romeo, actually, from Romeo and Juliet, because it was fun. It was interactive, and I wasn't just reading a book. I was Romeo. So I was able to appreciate that. Shut up, Philly. Yes, I was Romeo.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And I did damn good. Julie had to tell you, wink, 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 wink.
There must have been 7 people in that school if they picked you for Romeo.
No, truthfully, everybody was shy. Like, the teacher said, who wants to audition for Romeo? It was me and 2 other guys that raised their hand, whatever. And the other 2 sucked. Let's keep it real. So here you go. And the rest is history. So anyway, this is a highly requested song from our Fantastics. Many of you requested this song, but I chose 3 of you to give a shout out to because I don't have all damn night. So this shout out goes to Jason Marshall, Andy O'Hill, and ISAF Mobius 18. So ISAF Mobius 18, Andy O'Hill, and Jason Marshall. This song is for you.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. Can't wait to check it out, and then we'll give some thoughts after it's all over with.
Yeah, so here we go.
Wake up! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thomas! Come on!
So that's just what I did.
a cold winter day, after many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence. Then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all, we are all, we are all, we are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears.
So I don't know if you know this, but so the people at the Fantastics had told us, Philly, this is based on true events. Like when they were at war and they realized it was actually Christmas Day, they literally in real life said, let's have a truce. So for several hours, they literally did all that stuff that you saw, get up, have a truce, and like shake hands and stuff. And I think they played like a couple games or whatever like that. I don't know if they had musical instruments. That part was, I don't think that was true. But the whole camaraderie thing, and I forget how long it lasted, maybe until the sun rose the next day. But isn't that amazing though that you're at a war, you're supposed to intent on killing each other or making the other surrender, but you have a truce just for a moment in time to then break the truce. Like just thinking about that is so like wild, like it's just crazy, but they did it. So I mean, what I love about Sabaton is they make history um, appeasing to everyone. Because like I said, I'm the perfect example. I did not like history at all back in school. But I wish Sabaton was around when I was back in junior high and high school because I would have probably got an A plus in history. Like watching the video and hearing them sing and stuff like that. I'm a visual person, so like being able to see that maybe appreciate it more than if I just read it in a book. Um, Beautifully done. They're just amazing collectively as a band, and like I love how they turn everything into a movie. Like you have your credits, you have your little intro before they start singing. It's like a little mini movie. So I love that about them. So thank you so much to our three that we gave shout outs to, and everybody else that did recommend this song. Thank you for telling us to stay on the Sabaton rabbit hole because they're all about history. I loved it. I loved it very, very much. How about you, Philly?
Well, I could definitely say I've never heard another band like them. I mean, I can't even think of another one that does history songs like that. So maybe there is something out there that I'm not aware of, but I've never come across it. So to me, it's certainly unique. And I think the lead singer's voice is kind of has a unique tone to it. Like you can hear the accent, as you like to say, in there, but like it's really powerful and the visuals are powerful. They do a really good job of, going along with the story that he's telling. And yeah, it is wild. I mean, if they were fighting each other, it's like you're supposed to be hating each other and fighting to the death, and then you have a truce and stop just because it's Christmas and then get back into it. It's almost bizarre. Like if they were able to stop in that moment of time and like kind of have a camaraderie, like why couldn't they just figure it out from that point and like not kill each other? It's just I don't know, but I guess that who knows? It was a different time and a different mentality, and I mean to some degree we still have that mentality. We're at war with so many different people and so many different things for so many different causes. So I guess war is always going to be a part of life and cultures and history, and
Yeah.
I don't know. But that being said, though, very very cool, catchy, powerful, makes you really pay attention to what's going on. And obviously, if you know the ending or the outcome of the story, it's not a surprise, but it still kind of keeps you on your toes, kind of like what's going to happen next, as the video sort of played out. So I enjoyed it. I can't wait to continue down checking out some more of this band Sabaton, and I'm sure we'll keep continuing to get requests for it. So we will definitely be reacting more to it in the next little while. So
Yeah.
unless you have any more thoughts, we can get into voting for it.
Just real quickly, it's so weird how you could just be friends temporarily. It made me think of boxing. Like I know it's different, but I'll never understand how you can be in the ring with a boxer and your intent is to either make the person TKO or beat the shit out of them. But then some boxers in real life are friends afterwards. Like I'm sorry, me and Philly are best friends. If Philly beat me so bad that my eye was hanging out, we're not hanging out afterwards to have a cheeseburger.
That's your occupation, though. I mean, these guys that are fighting a lot of times are not enemies with one another. They're just, it's kind of like, listen, it is not the same thing boxing. But if I was a professional basketball player and you're my best friend and you're on the other team and we're playing in the championship together, I'm going to do everything in my power to beat your ass. I'm going to try to make you cry. I'm going to try to kill you. I'm going to laugh at you when I do. And at the end of the day, I'm still my friend. But when we're competing against one another, I'm trying to get the best of you. That's just what a competitor does. So if we're fighting, we're fighting. I'm going to try to knock your block off. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, best friend.
Yeah. I'm going to knock your block off, and then afterwards, I'll eat a steak with you. But I'll still knock your block off, and then you can then you can fucking put the steak over your eye and get the swelling down. So, yeah.
Anyway, let's vote.
All right. Well, ass or pass is where we are at. This is a 2-rated system. For anybody new to the channel, it is thumbs up, thumbs down. Did the song suck? It is ass. It gets a thumbs down. Did the song not suck? So it's not ass. Give it a thumbs up. That didn't make any sense. But anyway, we're going to do it anyway. So, Tazzz, are you ready to count to 3? I will drum roll. We will rate this together and move on to the next reaction video.
Ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
There you go. That's for Sabaton, and that's for me knocking your fucking block off. So there we go, everybody. That's for me kicking Tazz's ass and everything possible and smiling and laughing at him all the while I do it. So until next time, until I continue to kick that ass, I am Philly. This is Tazzz, and it's the Tazzz N Philly show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.